Can you see clearly now? The rain is gone. Hello, everybody. I'm gonna do something different. I feel like making fun of some jackasses. Because why not? Now, usually I roast people like that call boy fucker. We won't say the full name of. But I mean, I'm kind of lost some taste for that. It's the same shit with that jackass. Probably look at something new. So I was watching Hannah Reloaded on YouTube. Well, it was on Twitch, but the video's also on YouTube. I saw her go to Conservapedia for the worst liberal movies. Now, this is pretty funny because I've often heard how I'm not a liberal or conservative, by the way. I'm not left or right wing. I'm an anarchist. But it's always funny to me that I see a lot of conservatives, especially YouTubers and Twitch streamers and so-called political commentators. Fancy name for jackass who thinks they know everything. Yeah, at least some of them. Not all. Not all. But they like to sit here and whine about how the mysterious left is responsible for everything that's wrong in the world. And let me see if there we go. Feel better. Left. They say the left's always trying to cancel things, and they're offended by everything. This list right here is proof that, or at least these conservatives, these cunt conservatives, are the biggest fucking crybabies you probably will see anytime soon. I mean, I got Donald Trump tweet right here. Liberal Hollywood is racist at the highest level, with great anger and hate that they call themselves elite. They're not elite. In fact, it's often people that are so strongly opposed they're actually elite. The movie coming out is made in order to inflame and cause chaos. They create their own violence, trying to blame others. They're racist and very bad for our country. Bitch, you literally inflamed and caused hatred, you fucking piece of shit. And you're a racist. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, like he's really here. If he was here, I'd smack him on hit him in the head with a fucking brick. Anyway, let's look at these because these are funny. Like the reasons they don't like these movies is hilarious. Like if you don't like movies because you think they're bad, like certain movies, even popular ones, that's cool. I mean, there's plenty of movies I don't like. So let's look at this little forward. No, we at Conservapedia do not care if a movie is considered a classic or it's a famous movie that many people on this started for. Do they care if they actually enjoy the movie? But they find something problematic. There's that word problematic. But it's the left that's always sensitive about everything. That has liberal elements, or the creators of a certain movie had some liberal agenda in mind. Because people love movies, so if you know, I was trying to put you'll see some of these are just, they're politically liberal live action films. Let's see what we got here. This is already so funny. Well, sorry. We have the Alien franchise. This pro-feminist, anti-capitalist film franchise was originated by atheist Ridley Scott. I didn't know he was an atheist. That's cool. It's an alarmingly similar 1965 film, The Vampires. But since it fitted leftist, they didn't care and gave it biased reviews anyway. I don't even know Planet of the Vampires. It sounds like a good movie just because of the title. Fuck off. But what's stupid here is that even the most chud ass, and I mean chud ass, people who like to sit here and make YouTube videos and sell anger about like feminist agendas being pushed like by Captain Marvel or some shit. Which I saw that movie. It wasn't the best movie, but I enjoyed it, and like it wasn't that like she's not even that much overpowered. I don't know why people bitch about that. They're stupid. Like it's dumb. Plus, she literally drained the Infinity Stone, so she would be strong, right? It's like getting mad at Goku for having superpowers, even though he's Super Saiyan, or Superman for being a Kryptonian. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, it's because they're not women. Okay, I see. But anyway, even the most chud ass will like straight up love Ellen Ripley. They love the character Ripley. They see it as a good feminist portrayal. like these motherfuckers hate it because it's pro. I guess because it's a woman fighting. It's so dumb. That's pro feminist you. Wow. So a woman actually having a chance against aliens is pro feminist to you. Yeah, that's really hilarious to me. Also, why is feminism bad? They don't even say, but I mean, I think we know. This one's funny. American Psycho. You can't see that. Don't be fooled by the false patriotic title. I don't think anybody's gonna think that's a patriotic movie. This is the most anti-American film you'll ever see because it gives a passive investment banker always a secret serial killer. Bro, sir, this is a Wendy's. What the I don't even understand that. How is an investment banker? What is the problem there? The movie is more anti-excess in the 80s and shit like that, and greed than fucking anti-American. I've seen the movie only one time, but Jesus. They actually count fucking The Birth of a Nation The freaking KKK pro movie is a liberal movie. Dumbass. That was made in 1915. I can assure you, most liberals today, the ones I've seen talk on Twitter or YouTube, the ones I've seen that are famous, like the fucking right wing chuds, they don't support racism and they hate Birth of a Nation. They would be the first ones to tell you, fuck Birth of a Nation, fuck this piece of shit movie. And they talk about how KKK was founded by the Democratic Party. Yeah, okay, so we know everybody, almost everybody with a brain knows that almost 100 years ago it was founded. But the leader of the KKK, you know who he liked pretty recently? Well, like in the last decade, like a little more relevant in a century? Donald fucking Trump. And not to mention all the other white supremacists like Trump, and they didn't quite, like the Proud Boys, they didn't disavow it, did they? Funny how that works, right? We're not supposed to mention current stuff. Let me see if I can find. Oh, this is funny. This is Borat, liberal shock jock. What's funny about that to me is that he might be liberal, but he's not a shock jock. He's an actor and a character. A shock jock implies that he's a DJ. Like, fucking learn your words, dude. This one's funny to me. Born on the 4th of July, which I've never seen. This radically anti-Vietnam War biography film was produced and directed by communist sympathizer and twice wounded Vietnam veteran Oliver Stone. Gee, I wonder why a Vietnam veteran who was wounded twice in that war would make a movie that's against Vietnam. Like, did these people not realize Vietnam was a fucking shitty war that should have never happened? Like, are they that stupid? Like, did they just how can he be pro Vietnam in 2021? I'm like, what a shithead. The evil of the East is red. Oh, they have a problem with Fahrenheit 9/11. Yeah, I'll agree. That one's liberal as fuck. It talks shit about Bush. Because fuck Bush. I don't care about anything. I'm trying to see if I can get something like. This is kind of stupid, but it's not quite what I was going for. Because these motherfuckers are some homophobes and shit. Also, just generally stupid. I'm trying to find a funny shit. Mulan. This was kind of funny. This is from Night Living Dead. A movie came out in 1968. It's been in horror abomination by George A. Romero. Vilifies nuclear energy. What are you, Mr. Burns? Why do you like nuclear energy? Nuclear energy is fucking terrible, you fucking cunts. An exploding space probe in the Earth's atmosphere recently deceased. Nearly police officers racist. Group of lovers killed Ben, the African American protagonist, when they was making fun of the dead, which Romero intentionally chose to happen to use race behind the police being behind racial lynchings. Cause they fucking were, you cunts. Look at your fucking history. Why are y'all so obsessed with lying about the history, you fucking conservatives? This is funny, but this ain't quite. I'll say one thing that's funny that I might not show her because Hannah put it in her video, and I don't know. I just think it's funny anyway, just to say fast, is that they think Jackass is a liberal movie. How is Jackass even political? It's guys doing silly stunts. It's funny, but like, no, it's funny. They Live is a liberal movie. Capitalism are right, evil aliens planning to rule the world. Yeah, no shit. What's funny is that a lot of right wing chuds try to say They Live is a documentary about like the left taking over. Literally. I'm serious. It's like a theory. Funny how these guys are against that. I guess that's funny. V for Vendetta. I mean, of course they love V for. Of course they hate V for. I think they would love V for Vendetta. Atomic Blonde. Oh, I love that movie. The Cold War's film major themes are feminism. Okay. The LGBT agenda. Okay, and racism against those with dark hair and eyes. There's no racism in that fucking movie, dumbass. What a dumb point. I watched the whole movie. As far as the LGBT agenda, she had sex with one girl. Wow. And a guy. Wow. That's really pushing a fucking agenda. But of course, gay people existing as an agenda with these fuckers. Bad Santa. B and John Malkovich. Biopic celebrates homosexuality, includes a lot of vulgar humor. So you're offended by vulgar humor, huh? Well, go fuck yourself. Fuck it. See what I mean? This is ridiculous. Big Lebowski glorifies drug abuse, laziness, and nihilism. No. Maybe only drug abuse. Yet another pro-homosexual agenda and conservative bashing film. Why would I wonder why they would bash conservatives? They seem like such fun, well together, accepting people. Oh, here we go. Young men. The Brothers Grimsby. Ah, but I'm a cheerleader. A lesbian public school cheerleader is attracted to other cheerleaders, portraying her as a legitimate lifestyle. Because it is, you stupid assholes. The film attacks or ridicules reparative therapy. You mean conversion therapy, which is literally torture, you fucking scumbags. And if you support that, you deserve a brick to the head. You deserve a brick to the balls if you have them. If you don't have them, you deserve a brick, I guess, to the stomach. You deserve bricks. Just bricks everywhere. You fucking deserve bricks, you chica, you jackass. Caligula, Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel. Oh my god, even these chuds actually go after Captain Marvel. Ha! Of course, they're chuds. I mean, hey, let's talk about Clerks. I love Clerks. One of my favorite movies. Let's see. Filled with constant vulgar, yeah, profanity of profanity. Before they, I'm surprised they didn't mention the fact that it promotes trans people. Well, kind of. It's kind of for me that, or yeah. Have you seen a Kevin Smith movie? They all have that dumbasses. Like, are they stupid? Cosmic Shop, cuck, really? The day after. This one's funny, and I'm gonna tell you why. Django Unchained. When Tarantino's Western gratuitously uses graphic violence in the N word. It's a movie about a slave killing his slave owners, and it's a Western. What did you expect? And from Tarantino. But this is why it's funny, and I'm done. I gotta find another link now. Hold on, just a sec. See, wait till you see the movies they actually like, and why this is funny as fuck. They just said the movie has gratuitous use of the N word, right? And it's a violent western. Okay, the violent western doesn't really apply here, but there's so many small letters on this. They literally got it right to suck the dicks of so many movies on here, and for the weirdest reasons. Like, they actually do like some good movies. Believe it or not, like they like Batman Begins, The Avengers. I'm looking for one. God damn it, too many fucking things. Black Hawk Down. Oh wait, here it is. Blazing Saddles, a movie I love. Can you see that? Let's say a politically incorrect western. Something liberals are sure to despise. They literally say the N word a whole lot of times in that movie too. Thought you had a problem with that. Oh, only when you like them. So wait, as long as it's to own the libs, it's okay. Oh, what's really funny? Let me see. I need to go back. I need to find the actual entry. I'm looking for a specific movie. This is fucking hilarious to me. The next one I'm gonna show you. You know how it's this thing that also a lot of chuds say, a lot of right wing conservatives say that the left will turn on you no matter what and all that shit, right? Well, anyway, this is funny. No matter, you can never be left enough or whatever. I hit the wrong link. Here we go. This might be the last one I do. Because this is funny, but I feel like I'm dragging. Dragging Me to Hell, a movie I really like. Despite being made by no Republican. I didn't know Sam Raimi was a Republican now, but I love his movies. Especially Evil Dead 2 and Spider-Man. And also, he seems like a good dude. Like, I haven't heard anything bad about the guy, so... Cool, you know, I probably want to be a Republican. But this is funny. The film's premise that would a woman being condemned simply for doing her job required to do at the bank, with framing also implying stating that that word can be a little offensive, I understand. But anyway, the older lady, could curse or sympathetic reasons for cursing the main protagonist, despite the fact she had herself explicitly forsake paying mortgage-free times. Okay, you understand. If someone has forsake their mortgage-free times, they're probably having money trouble, especially if it's an old lady. And this is funny, too. In addition, the means to counteract the lemia, the Christian teacher responsible for sending people to hell and curse for more explicitly pagan than Christian. It's fiction. It's all fiction. You can't find any means to destroy demons because they don't exist. It's like saying, well, they used the wrong thing for the alien there. Like how the but it's funny that it's like this is a narrative they love to push that you can never be left enough, so you might as well be right. Like, you can never be left off. I'm on either side, but it's funny because this man is a Republican, and you're mad at him for making a movie. Like you're like, no, 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 that's too far. Like, come on, dude. Like, get a fucking clue. I mean, at least this is funny. At least you're making me laugh. Oh, look, they got Ghostbusters 2016 remake here. I mean, I agree, that movie sucks. Probably not for the reasons you're gonna say. I mean, most reboots aren't that good anyway. Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. Adventures of two pot smokers who play up ethnic stereotypes. Really, that's kind of not even the most vulgar thing you can say about that movie. This is funny as hell. For horrible bosses, three men try to kill their boss. Two of the three bosses are wealthy businessmen. The film is also filled with offensive language and many sexual references. I thought you just said you like Blazing Saddles. That's a movie filled with those too. Oh, but the trigger the lips is okay. So this doesn't trigger the lips? Also, who cares if they're wealthy businessmen? One guy, one of them was literally a, what was his deal? Oh, he abused his people, he abused his workers, and he threatened his workers. And I mean, come on, like that's so what? All if you make a wealthy businessman bad in their mind, it's bad. For it's a bad. You're betraying conservative values. Why are y'all sucking on all these businessmen, man? Like fuck. What's wrong with you? Why you fucking bootlicking so hard? Like, damn. Fucking slow down, you know? Shit. I'm looking for a specific movie. This is gonna be funny. I'm almost done. I think I'm just gonna do one more if I can find the damn movie. Let's start with this one. The Golden Compass. This is an anti-Christian thing based on the atheistic His Dark Material series. So, why do you care who wrote it, jackasses? Why is it so important? They all is anti-Christian because it's written by an atheist. Yeah, the book is anti-Christian. Oh yeah, Monty Python's Life of Brian. Man is born the same day as Christ Jesus and is making for the Messiah. Expect an hour and a half of rampant sacrilege. The movie literally goes out of its way to make it clear Brian is not a Messiah. If you think this movie is anti-Christian, you're a fucking dumbass. Like, I'm atheist. I don't care either way, but you're stupid as shit. And I love My Life of Brian. I don't like John Cleese very much anymore. He's a jackass. But yeah. Oh, this is a movie I haven't heard of. I might check out called The Most Hated Woman in America, about a woman who's responsible for ending official barbering in public schools. And this has also the rules reviews to talk about. Bruh, sir, what the fuck are you talking about here? Like separation of church and state, you fucking idiots. Because here's the thing. Fine, read prayers in school, but you have to let anybody read any prayer they want. So whenever they start reading satanic prayers, you have to shut the fuck up. And we all know you won't do that. Pre. Oh, this is a different priest. I was seeing if I might find one more. Spotlight? How could you hate Spotlight? Another film, Bishop Christianity. He rules uncover the scandal. Freedom is brave because he has it bashed. Are you kidding me? No, I mean, this is literally about guys uncovering child molestation, and you're saying they're not heroes. Fuck you. Look at this. Strange, the same unspeakable acts have been happening legally in legislations, but they are conveniently ignored by liberal media. Journalists uncovered that there would be. Why is it brave they do that, but not at the Catholic Church? You culty fuckers. Like, if you're Catholic, I don't want to hate on you. But if you have this opinion, you need a brick to the head. Anyway, I think I'm about to run out of data. I think I'm done anyway. Debatable whether this is just very funny to me. The shit they put on here, it's fucking hilarious. Just how far they go. They're so homophobic. They hate. Oh wait, let me see one more thing. This is a good example of how bigoted these idiots are. Something we call Love Simon. Coming of age film is attempt by Hollywood to create a family-friendly pseudo-conservative take on the gay romance genre. I'm afraid it sounds less objectionable than most offerings. Can also be conceived more deceptive and dangerous because it obscures the ugly, raunchy aspect of the lifestyle. And what is that? That you fucking bigot bitches will treat them like shit because you're assholes? Fuck you. Kind of funny. I never heard this movie, but Ben and R for his title suggests a pro-homosexual propaganda movie, which also portrays Christians as hateful bigots. I wonder why. I mean, I know most bigots aren't, most Christians are bigots, so I don't think that I'm saying that. Most of y'all are cool. You can see the funny shit here is that they're constantly talking about how they hate the gay agenda just for people being gay in a movie. And like, fuck them, they're stupid as shit. Like that's like me hating you for having straights in the movie. But the funny thing, you know what? I'll go ahead and go back there to the greatest. This is funny as shit. They literally, in their things they love, they picked a movie, not only with a gay couple, which is fine. To me, it's fine. To them, they're hypocrites. These fucking dumbasses. Big Daddy, a movie that not only does a gay couple, but at one point they actually babysit the kid in the main kid in this movie. A gay male couple. It's funny. So I guess again, if it's to own the libs, they don't care. Also, Big Daddy has vulgar language. What is with them? They pick movies that have vulgar language, but then they'll go like, nah, vulgar language, and the ones they don't like. And the fact they don't like Sam Raimi, even though he's Republican, but they don't like the movie he made about somebody literally being dragged to hell. You think they would love that shit? You think they would eat that shit up? They love making people miserable. But anyway, Sir Repeat is fucking hilarious how stupid and shitty it is. I mean, they all need a brick to the head, and they're probably taking too many bricks to the head already. But they're fucking ridiculous. But anyway, I can laugh at this dumb shit, like just like call bitch, like there was that. It's kind of sad because I think there's a lot of people that actually go to this site legit, and like that's a little fucked up. But also, if you're letting this site tell you what movies to watch, like they're fucking stupid. Yeah, they pick some good. Like I like Big Daddy. I like the Avengers. I like Borat. No, not Borat. Borat was on the good list. It's on the bad list of them. But I love Blazing Saddles. You've seen my other video. I showed the DVD of Blazing Saddles. I have. Fucking love that movie. It's probably more. The thing is, there's probably movies we'd agree on, but they don't love them. Especially Blazing Saddles. They only love it to own the libs. They don't love them because they like the movies. They love them for the dumbest reason. They hate movies for the dumbest reasons. And their homophobia is fucking ridiculous. And even that, like, as weird as that is, as hateful as it is, I can understand that. But why are they so happy to just deep throat big business? Like, what is with that? It's just so weird. Like, what is their deal? I don't know. It's very bizarre. How dare you say anything bad about a big business, you know? But, like, you could easily. Like, I thought about reviewing all the movies on the list they like. I mean, there's actually quite a few good movies, but it would take a long time. I probably could just do some reviews right now. Like, tell you for a fact, Brazen Saddles is an awesome comedy. You should watch it. It does have some. It does be prepared to hear the N word a lot, and a lot of colorful jokes, and some offensive jokes. And there's nothing wrong if that doesn't, if you don't like that. But it is a really funny movie, I think. And if you like westerns, it's a good parody of westerns. I'm not a big western guy, basically like free westerns. That's it. Yeah, but I'm just saying their hypocrisy is hilarious. Maybe when they laugh some more at these guys, I don't know. But anyway, this has been Wary with Cary. Signing off. Have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video.